What's up, everybody? It's Peter here. Today we're doing something a little different. I'm out here in the foothills of the Blue Ridge in some potentially really nice timber rattlesnake habitat. I'm gonna be looking for snakes today. Gonna poke around. The weather feels good right now. You can see it's a little kind of hazy, cloudy, but it's gonna get wicked hot. It's about 9 in the morning right now, and it's not terribly hot yet, but it's getting there. So I'm gonna try to cover as much ground as I can out here and see if I can turn anything cool up. We've got some good rock nearby, so we're gonna explore that and see what we can see. I already found a shed from probably a rat snake, but nothing of interest yet, but I'll let you know if we find anything. All right, first sighting of the day. Little green and old down there, you can see his head. I actually saw a little brown skink that got away, but didn't think to film. We'll get the next one. All right, I actually found a timber rattlesnake, but it retreated into its burrow just as I was turning the camera on to film. I did get a couple still pictures, but when I shone the flashlight on it, it was not a fan. It started buzzing and retreated back into its little crevasse. But this snake here is an eastern garter snake, which really is just chilling. I mean, I'm right close to it and it has not moved a muscle, so I'm just gonna let it be. No need to mess with this guy. He looks happy as can be, just kind of sitting next to this log. So I'm gonna keep moving and we'll see if we can find anything else. So I came back to the spot I saw the timber originally, and he's back in there. I'm gonna shine my light on him and hopefully he doesn't scoot. And I hope you can see him. Yeah, there he is. Get my camera to focus, come on. Oh, he's making a move. I better take the light off of him. He's making a move. Well, at least I got to show you guys that snake. Bummer I couldn't get it in focus before it dipped, but that's the same thing that happened when I first found it. As soon as I got the camera out and a flashlight on it, it retreated back into its little spot. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I may hang out in this area a little longer and just keep searching and come back to this rock and see if it's out again. But I don't really feel like messing with that snake anymore. Probably just let it go about its day, but really excited to see a timber today. I came out with the intentions of finding one, so to accomplish that goal is something I'm really stoked about. I'll probably just keep perusing this area a little bit longer and see if we can find anything else. Well, I think it kind of makes sense we haven't found anything else. I'm just glad I found this area. I love the look of this habitat here. Plenty of rocks, plenty of downed trees and stuff. But it's beastly hot out here. It's 90 degrees. Obviously it's July, and I just don't think much is out right now. I think if I have any chance at seeing another timber today, it's probably gonna be tucked in a crack again. That snake had the best spot. I mean, I haven't found anything that looks that good since I found that one. But there are some little areas here that I think I'll find one down the line. Something's clicking over here. It's not a rattlesnake rattling, is it? Let's see. Must just be these leaves. Anyways, I'll probably poke around a little bit longer, but I think I'm gonna get out of here and move on with my day, because it is a little too hot for anything to be out, I think. If you hear that call back there, I don't know where he is, but that's a really cool bird. That's a hooded warbler. One of the most beautiful birds that we find pretty regularly in this part of the state. Love hearing them. Love seeing them even more. But this one's pretty obscured. I just came across this beautiful little pool and scared all the frogs. There were a ton. Green frogs, maybe some bullfrogs. There's also a really cool bird calling up here behind me. Blue-headed vireo. See if it calls again on video here. But I'm gonna poke around in this little floodplain spot here Maybe, yeah, there went the blue-headed. Somewhere up in the trees there. See if maybe I can find a salamander in this area. I stopped at this little stream to cool off, and this little guy was out crawling around. Pretty cool. Very orange. I don't usually see them that orange, so that's kind of neat. Well, I'm back at the car now, so I think that's all for today. Gotta get some stuff done and then go celebrate the 4th. Happy 4th of July, everybody. That was a fun time out there. Anytime I get to see a timber rattlesnake, that is pretty dang cool. And then that garter snake was also my first garter snake in this county, so that was kind of fun as well. If it wasn't so hot, I would probably stick it out a little longer, but it is beastly hot and the sun is shining pretty bright. There's a little bit of cloud cover now, but not enough to make me really motivated to stick it out. So we'll catch you next time. See ya.